I have purchased a cabin. Now, it might not look like much because I'm in the middle of the woods, and I say cabin with a light heart. My property, as I shall call it, has a cabin in it, but it's in rough shape and it's in dire need of love and restoration. So that's why I've decided to take you along on the journey. I'm gonna show you around the place. I'm gonna tell you about what my plans are. Let's go straight inside. Let's have a look and I'll show you around. Welcome inside. This is the cabin, and I think this is exactly as it is back when it was built in the 60s. It's got really vibrant red wallpaper or color, or yellow if you prefer that, mustard yellow. And it's got some old, signs of life here. I haven't decided yet if I want to restore this place or if I want to build a completely new one. That remains to be seen. But I do know that whatever I do, I need to think of something, because this is not how I can have it. So as it stands right now, this whole property is pretty much forest and this cabin, which is 26 square meters. And this will transform into a sauna place or a sauna cabin. And then up on the hill over there, I will build like the main cabin. And then if we look through the window, that over there is my neighbor's house. My neighbor is actually a really close friend of mine. They are also gonna renovate their place, and I'm gonna do the same thing to mine. But because mine is in more rough shape, I think I have a longer journey ahead. Really depends. But yeah, that's pretty much the cabin. There's an old fireplace here. We've got some old beds and stuff. I don't really know what to do with most of this, but I think I'm gonna save some of it as like a memory of what it's been, whether or not I completely restore this place or build a new one on top of this. Why don't we go outside and check on the rest of the things? If we walk out over here, there's another little building on the property over here. Now this is, as far as I can tell, it's an outhouse that has been abandoned for the longest of times. Yeah, this is the way it looks. There's some firewood over here if I want to burn some stuff, and then that's where the toilet used to be. So there's that. I don't think this is any place I want to be if I need to go, because I don't even think there's anything in here that I can use as a place to store my but yeah, this shack over here will pretty much be like a wood storage place. I will have to do something about it because it can't look like this. There's also like a bunch of rubble behind the shed over here. I think this is like an old dock that used to go out on the lake over there. And then there's some other things here that we're gonna go through in another video. But for now, we're just gonna skim through everything. And then there's another interesting little thing I wanna show you guys. Over here, there's a completely abandoned building. I don't know what this is. Maybe you guys could tell me. It might have been like an old storage for firewood, or it might have been the old place where people did their business. But as it stands right now, this is pretty much just garbage, and it has to be thrown away at some point. So that is the thing that I need to do. We'll have a look at the beach. So I'm standing now behind the little shed, and I'm looking out towards the lake, and that's the way it looks. As I'm editing this, I'm realizing that that's no beach, right? That's not what I wanted to show you. Here, this is a drone footage. That place over there, that's what I wanted to show you. Great camera work, man. I need to improve on that. I'm so sorry. And here's what it looks like when you're standing on, well, the beach. Anyway, back to the video. If we go up towards the road here, because at the moment there isn't even a single way on how we can get to the property. So I'm just gonna walk up here and show you guys. It's pretty much just a wooded area with nothing on it, apart from this cabin that you just saw behind me over there. Straight ahead, this is where the road to the cabin is. As you can see, there's not a whole lot going on here because we can't really drive down here at the moment. There are some tracks here. I don't know who's driven here. A lunatic maybe. So there's the cabin. And up here is where I've planned for the house to be. Now I say house, I mean like a bigger log cabin where we can actually sleep and make food. But there is, it's a little bit of an uneven ground. I don't know exactly where to put stuff here. And it's also really wet. It's been raining for like a few days straight. That is just a quick little introduction to my place. I am planning on making a lot of videos from here because I think there's a lot of things that can be done here and make this really nice and cozy. To start things off, I think we're gonna have to fix the road that goes to the yard here, because at the moment I can't even go here. I have to borrow the neighbor's driveway. So that's the only way to reach this property, and then I have to walk across like this whole little ingrown place. But other than that, it's a pretty nice place. We've got a lot of wood here. It's a private area. I can't really hear any neighbors apart from my neighbors. I can't wait to spend my summers here. But at the moment, I can't spend any time here at all because I don't even have a toilet, running water or electricity. That needs to be sorted. But that's it for now. I'm gonna go and do some chainsawing, I think.
This guy. What I wanted to say was thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Because there's a lot of work ahead of us, and I don't think this fella knows it yet. Good luck, champ.